Good morning. Birds are nice and loud. I was at that shelter last night. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Wawayanda shelter. I have to look that up. Got there so late last night. It was already dark, so I didn't really cook a dinner. I just ate wheat thins until I was full. But I had that big Dunkin' sandwich earlier and the deli sandwich before that, so I had, I think, enough food yesterday. This morning, the shelter, I mean, I don't know if there's many shelter options, but there's one 26 miles away that I stayed at last time, so I'll probably be able to do another 26-mile day. Yesterday was, I think, either 25 or 26. But looking at far out this morning, I didn't realize I was only 4 miles away from the New York border, so that's exciting. Hopefully it's clear and I can see the skyline. New Jersey went by quick. I think New York is going to go by quick too, and then, yeah, it's just going to be state after state after state until I get to Maine, and that's going to feel like it's going to last forever, and then I'll be done. Simple as that. So the first person I saw on trail today was a local, and I said hi, and he had such a thick New York accent, and I thought it was so cool because I was like, whoa, welcome to New York. But then I was thinking, I was like, in the beginning of this trail, every local I met had such a thick southern accent, and I literally walked so far that it's a whole new accent, whole new part of the country, and it's pretty wild to think. I'm just excited to get up to Maine and hear the Maine accents. I love those. Yeah, I'm working on it.
You want to take a picture? I'll get my stuff out of the way there.
There you good.
Oh, okay.
So I just crossed over the state border from New Jersey into New York, which is pretty exciting. There was someone taking a break there, so I didn't want to pull out my phone and start vlogging about it, but I'm excited. It's kind of sunny, but also, I don't know, maybe kind of foggy, or not foggy, I don't know. The visibility doesn't look like it's gonna be too great, but I'll still look for the New York City skyline. And also in a few miles, there's a little side trail that leads to an ice cream place that I think could be fun. I'm not craving ice cream, but maybe they sell something else. Even if they just sold coffee, or I don't know, we'll see. But I think that would be a fun little side trip. Yeah, I think it's just a little too hazy to see the skyline. Oh, is that one building? Maybe that's something. Oh well. I mean, it's still a super nice view from up here. New York has been like nonstop climbing up boulders. It's going by so slow. I'm about to get to the side trail that takes you to the ice cream shop. I know before I said I wasn't really craving ice cream, but now I'm pretty hungry. And also I filtered water this morning from a river and it tasted disgusting. So Hopefully I can get some fresh water. I heard there's like a water spigot on the side, and maybe charge my phone while I'm there and enjoy some ice cream. We'll see what else. I heard there's a hot dog stand there too, but today's very warm, very tough, and I feel like ice cream probably hit the spot. That's a good sign. Trail Magic in 5 miles. They'll be there until well, they were going to be there till 7. They changed it. This is Fitzgerald Falls. And that's the AT. All those steps that go right up the side. All right, can you see my sweat? So it's actually the end of the day. I'm laying down on this rock. The sun's right in front of me and it feels really nice. I don't think I've updated the video in a while, but I did go to the ice cream place and get a lot of ice cream. After that, I saw a bear. So last time I saw a bear a few days ago, it was just kind of like a blur and it ran off in the woods and I didn't get a good look. But the bear I saw today, I could see the whole thing and it was huge. And it still ran away. And it was kind of off in the distance a little bit. It looked scared. It was funny because I was hiking. OG was behind me and I was just so casual about it. I just saw it and I go, bear. And I was thinking back to before I even started my hike, my first through hike in 2020, saying I was most nervous to see a bear. But now both times I've seen bears this time around, like absolutely no nerves. Like heart rate didn't go up. I was just more excited for the chance to get to see a bear. So that was cool. I kind of did the opposite of what you're supposed to do when you see a bear. I kind of ducked down. I like squatted and took out my phone and tried to like sneakily get a picture because it was behind some shrubs. And then I was thinking in my head, I was like, no, you're supposed to stand up and look big. But I don't think it was an issue because the bear wasn't going to be scared of us anyways. Or because the bear was already scared of us and was already on the move away. After that, I saw a sign on a tree that said Trail Magic in 5.2 miles. So then those miles went by pretty quick because I was eager to get to it because the sign said they were doing Trail Magic until 6 o'clock. So I wanted to make sure I got it. And I did get there in time. Huge Trail Magic. It was so cool. It was very homey. Like there was a dining room table with chairs around it and a rug and flowers on the table. It just felt like we were transported in these guys' living rooms. So I got 2 hamburgers and a hot dog, soda, chips, little like hostess dessert type things, and stayed there for a while. Originally I wanted to hike to the fingerboard shelter, but I figured I wasn't going to get there before the sun went down. And since I night hiked yesterday, just didn't feel like night hiking 2 nights in a row. So now we're at a spot. A couple other hikers here. It was 1.6 miles past that Trail Magic. So it's 7 o'clock now. I've done 20 miles and that's it for tonight. I just kind of threw this down. I called my husband and my dad and talked to them for a little bit, just laying here. So that was nice catching up. But now I actually gotta set up my tent and do all those fun chore things and hang my food just because I didn't realize how many bears were in New York and New Jersey. So I'm gonna get started on that. I got a super nice bear hang just because of all the bear activity that I've seen, so I want to be safe with that. This, I guess it's kind of a stealth spot. It's not like an established campsite, but it has the perfect opportunity for a really good sunset because it has this huge like rock facing where the sun goes down, and sunset started off strong. It was a very like orange sun, but as it went down, it got, I guess, hazier in the atmosphere, and then the sun just kind of disappeared. So I tried to take a time lapse, but you probably can't see anything. Now it's 8:30. I'm gonna hop in my tent, maybe watch some Jeopardy because it's the Masters and I've been kind of into that. Tomorrow, I just looked it up, it's gonna be like 24 miles until the Hudson kind of area near Bear Mountain. And I think that's where I'm going to get off trail to find a hotel and watch the season finale of Survivor, which I'm super excited about. Just hopefully I can get myself out of bed early enough so I can finish those 24 miles around dinner time. That's my goal, but we'll see. I haven't really narrowed down a hotel. There seems to be like a Bear Mountain Inn, which kind of looks walking distance from the trail, but we'll see. I'm sure I'll look some more things up tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna hop in my tent.